Hey. Don't. Oh, Shadowhawk has a new
Hey,
icon.
what's happening, bud?
You have a new icon.
Yeah, I've been messing with some AI today, goofing off.
Did you take the day off from work?
Yeah, I had to, man. I had to get my insurance shit straightened out. Finally got my approval for my financial aid so I can start getting my injections in my knee. So
Hmm.
maybe I can actually live a somewhat normal life again.
So you just kind of
Hell,
made an
man.
appointment, right, for the injections. You haven't actually gotten one yet.
No, I had to get approved first. So I finally got the approval for the financial aid, which means I'm covered. I got a 0% copay for the next year,
Cool.
which will give me like 3 treatments. Um, and then I just have to wait. The financial aid people have to contact the specialty pharmacy. Then the special pharmacy has to send the shit to my doctor. Then I
Mhm.
get to make my 3 appointments, one a week for the next 3 weeks to go get my injection. So it's a process, but at least I finally got that part of it over. So yay!
Yay. Yeah, exactly. Yay. Yeah, yo.
Because
That's what I always
I
say.
thought
Yeah,
I was
yo.
gonna get turned down. I thought I was gonna get turned down, dude, and then I was completely fucked. I don't know what I was gonna do. I was gonna probably go on disability.
Mike Walters in the house. Hey, Mike.
Hell,
Uh,
Mike, good to see you, buddy.
this is the last Marvel value stamp right there, number 100, Galactus.
Wow, really? They waited till the last one to do the Galactus, huh?
Well, yeah, man. I mean, Galactus is, I'm special, so special. Eric and Boyd in the house. God willing, that will work out for you, Shadowhawk, he says.
God willing, Eric. Thank you, sir.
Well, I know my mother felt really, she got shots, cortisone shots for her back, and it helps her. I
Well, this
think she
isn't
probably still
cortisone.
does. Every 3 months, I think she still does. Hmm.
Yeah, I had the cortisone already, but that only lasted like about 3 weeks. This is actual
Yeah. Oh,
um,
okay.
fluid that they put back into your knee so that it actually reinstalls cushion between your bones.
Oh, that's neat. You know,
Yeah,
stem cell technology is something that's very promising, for a lot of things.
yeah, and
They've
it's
been,
fucking expensive.
yeah, yeah. Well, the elites gotta, well, anyway, yeah. Rothschilds. Anyway.
I'm just happy I got approved, man. It's the best news I've had in a year. So
Well, good. It's always good to get, some good
I
news
got
every now
hope
and then,
again.
right?
Yeah, I've had hope restored into my life. So yes, that's good.
So apparently, December 19th, James Cameron's coming out with another Avatar movie, Avatar Fire and
Yeah, who
Ice.
cares?
I gave up after the first movie, and I didn't know why, it was all hyped up like it was. I mean, I can see why people would like, ooh, but uh, the further we get along with these special effects, the more I think it takes to impress me, Shadowhawk. And like Wonder Woman
Yeah, that's true.
84, uh, there's some, I mean, you look at the
That was
original
horrible.
you look at the original Star Wars and the Millennium Falcon streaking off into hyperspace. We no longer go ooh anymore. It's commonplace now.
I don't know. I still love that opening scene of the Star Destroyer
Oh,
coming
I
in
do
over
too.
your head. Oh
Yes,
man.
that's one of the greatest in film history, I think. I mean, because you're not expecting that ship to come out over like that and keep going and
And just
going
the
and going.
size of it, the scope. It's like it
You
makes
know
you
what they
feel so
use in the
small.
engines of that huge thing? You know what they used in the engines to power that thing?
I have no idea.
Duracell. Energize. Oh, it's Energizer Bunny. That's what it is, you know.
Oh
So,
yeah. I thought it was a couple of force and doubt hamsters in a wheel.
I agree with you. Whatever happened to that movie that they had started like 40 years ago or something with the stop motion and they were supposed to release it? We were looking at some of the
Mm.
old, the actors did their bits back in the 80s or something. But the stop motion has taken that many years to do. I'd
Oh,
love to see that thing.
yeah. I
Well,
love the old stop
asking
motion
for more
stuff
Ray
too.
Harryhausen like movies is like asking to go back to covered wagon days. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately,
Yeah.
unless they can do AI that kind of looks like stop motion. I wouldn't put that past,
Well, besides
AI.
that, dude,
Hey,
most
Elsie.
creators nowadays will just, use AI instead of going through the trouble of shooting 5 frames of animation, moving a tiny little model, shoot another 5 frames.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Nobody
time
has the patience.
consuming. You might
Yeah.
work all day and get a few seconds of footage. It's crazy,
Hmm.
much like animation.
Yeah, you
Was that
put
movie
in an
called
18-hour day, get a minute.
was
You
would
know.
would that movie say the primevals? Was that the name of it? He says it's on Tubi. You may have already watched it, Shadowhawk, because I know you watch some Tubi. I do every now and then.
Uh, the only primeval I can think of at the moment is
Hey, Homer.
was the Jendi Tartakovsky stuff with the what was that one called with the dinosaur and the caveman? Uh,
I think that's
I don't
it.
think that there is a movie called Primeval on Tubi, man, but that doesn't look like it's stop motion. Really, I'd have to look at it again.
Okay. No picking up kids till Friday, Elsie says. Well,
Woohoo! Walter gets a little vacation. Hell, oh, by
August
the
will
way,
be
everybody
coming
go by
up.
and check out Threads and Facebook. I got a little bit of animation I posted on there as well.
TAHT is the one you're thinking about. I don't think that was the title, Eric. But I mean, don't get me wrong, Eric. I want more stop motion like you do. I really do. I'm in the same boat with you, but it seems like they're going to have to come up with a more time consuming way if they're going to do that type of thing, you know?
I did
And it,
see one recently on Tubi. It was uh, called something or another versus clay zombies, and they actually
mhm.
used little clay stop motion guys for the zombies. And then they mixed it with live action. It was pretty fucking funny, actually.
Can you tell me the most played video in history of MTV history?
Oh God, let's see. It's gotta be Video Killed the Radio Star.
I hope it's Primevals because I would go over to Tubi and watch that thing, you know?
Oh,
Oh,
Prime
Video Killed the
Evil.
Radio Star. That was the very first video on MTV. No,
Yeah,
incredibly enough, it's Peter Gabriel and Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. Oh, dude, that was a great video.
Yeah, I know. It's the most played on YouTube. I mean, it had all kinds of stuff messing with his clothes, his hair, the backgrounds. It was very animated.
Hmm. That was all stop motion
Hmm.
or claymation or whatever you want to
Yeah,
call it.
yeah, moving stuff around and filming it. Yeah.
Hmm.
It was number
South
one on the
Park is.
Billboard
I mean,
Hot
they
100 in 1986. Guess
South
who
Park has
turned?
updated their. Oh,
No,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, I was just going to mention that South Park actually started off as stop motion animation. They used to have to change out the little facial expressions and photograph it and everything. They've since updated their production techniques, but those first 5 or 6 seasons were all done with just little uh, what do you call it? Construction paper cutout.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's some very interesting Apex Comics in the house. Hey Apex,
Hail
great
Apex.
video, great song. Peter Gabriel, great musician and singer. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Peter Gabriel. He was the only guy out of Super Champ I cared about. Or, not Super Champ, Genesis. Sorry.
Celebrating 70 years of the Muppets with my variant cover for Amazing Spider-Man number 13, with an homage to Sal Buscema, Silver Surfer number 4. Now, see, there's a problem there because Sal Buscema didn't do that cover. I don't believe. I believe it was his brother John, wasn't it? Um, Thor number 4. That's very, Silver Surfer going to attack Thor.
Oh, I'd have to get a closer look at the faces to tell you for sure.
Well, I mean, John
Oh
Buscema
shit!
drew the thing.
And this
I
is
mean,
done in such a
I'm just saying that
cartoony
this
style.
artist doesn't even know who did the original artwork. He's saying that it was his brother, Sal Buscema, and I believe it's John Buscema.
Yeah, I think it was John. I think you're right.
I'm going to confirm that. I'm going to do a search on eBay. That one is low distribution.
It could be Sal. I mean, but I'd have to see the original John because I can tell right from the face immediately if it's John or Sal.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I do not have that, sadly, in my collection at all. Uh,
No, I don't think I do either.
but
That
now
was the
here's a
one with
4.0 slabbed one for, a little over $569. That's not too bad considering what a classic and low distribution that
that's a
is.
decent price for it. I mean, not outrageous.
Yeah, and a 4.0 doesn't look that bad. Cover is by John Buscema. See there? Now,
Hmm.
inside of it, it has Sal Buscema and Paul Reinman art on sections of it because John Buscema and Howard Purcell did some of the interior artwork as well. But John Buscema is the one that did the cover to that Stan Lee cover, of course. But I mean, this is what we're getting nowadays. It's not a bad cover, but it has nothing to do with Amazing Spider-Man. Why don't they do a Thor? At least put a Thor, and at least Thor was a frog at one time, right? Throg. The,
Thrall, yeah, I missed that. I never bought that. So,
I mean, it seems like they're. Hey, Hex Allen. I
hey,
hope
Otis.
you and Apex are getting your questions ready for Mike Gustovich. He'll be joining us on this channel again for Saturday on the next Rex Hex and Apex show. So I hope you have some good banger questions for him, and I'll be looking up and researching
Thanks,
some
Otis.
Mike Gustovich. I'd totally forgotten. Gay Rainbow? Well, okay. Well, the Rainbow Bridge just needs to be shattered, right?
The Rainbow Bridge is only available on Pride Month.
Yeah, I mean, now Sal Buscema did do some work in that. Apparently, that's why I looked up a slab copy of that cover.
Oh,
And there
maybe
were
he did the
two.
interiors.
He did what?
I said maybe he did the interiors and John did the cover.
No, John and another inker and Sal and another inker did the interiors according to CGC
Ah,
label.
okay.
So I don't know. I'd have to get out my Silver Surfer Essentials and check that out, But I see a
Well,
lot of
maybe he
Disney.
tried.
I'd like to see more Muppets, uh covers uh like that other than the Disney characters. They're doing a lot of Disney characters.
Cool.
No, well, no. According to the label, it just said John Buscema, so I think he inked that as well. Uh, the inked his own work.
Okay,
He
question for everybody.
uh-huh.
When you're doing intros and stuff, right? Like, it's what, you do at the beginning of every show and, the double flyer and the different things. Do you have to upload those to your channel through YouTube or can you do that on StreamYard? How do you, because I don't know if
Oh,
I
the
can do both.
intros.
Yeah, because you can easily have two windows open. If I do that on my phone, I get kicked every time. So,
Mm, it's above my pay
I'm just
grade. I mean, I'm not really using any intros, am I? We need a good intro.
you got an intro that you do every day for Devil Flyer and stuff. How do you play that? Does it just come off of
You
StreamYard, or
down
did you have
you
to
remember
upload
we
it
had
in
Doc on
YouTube?
and he told me how to do it, and we downloaded a few things. We downloaded T Bunnies that I play very seldom because he winds up being my thumbnail. Um, when
Ah,
you
okay, so
put the every
I just
time
got it
almost
down.
recent and yeah, and I've got a damn dirty thing, the original, but not the one that's on the campaign with the sound effects like the shots and the screaming and
Right,
stuff. And
right.
then yeah, so what I
I
have
was
here
just
is very
wondering, wait,
limited
right, but I was
downloaded.
just wondering, do you have to download or
You do
upload or
that through
whatever
StreamYard. You do that through
through
StreamYard.
StreamYard? Okay,
Yeah.
not through your YouTube studio. Okay,
Yeah.
because I don't know how to do shit on my YouTube studio yet.
Yeah. Oh, you wanting an intro for the 12 o'clock
Yeah, for like high noon and stuff, I got to do that through
high
YouTube,
noon?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, have you got something ready now?
I'm working on it.
Okay. You're working on it. Okay. Well, I didn't want you to reveal something you didn't want to give away, but
Well, like I said, I uploaded a little animation on Threads earlier on Facebook. If anybody wants to check that out, it's only about like
I,
five
I,
seconds, but I'm working on it.
I, I did win a copy over on eBay of Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band movie with Peter Frampton and the Bee Gees from 1978. Only cost me $8.09. Now it is used,
Oh wow,
but
cool.
at least I'm going to have a copy of it now because I really like that movie and I've only seen it 2 or 3 times. You know, maybe.
I mean, it's actually kind of a cheesy movie, but it's got such a great soundtrack, man. And,
Oh,
it's
absolutely.
just
Yeah.
and it's so surreal. Like the Aerosmith part. It's when Billy Preston comes in. It's just the movie's crazy. Steve Martin as the wacky Maxwell Silverhammer.
I didn't see George Burns in that movie, but it would have been cool to get George Burns in that movie.
I don't know if he was in that one. I don't think he was.
No, I didn't see him in the credits on the poster, but
Yeah,
he was
but
big
man, they
stuff
had a lot
back
of
then.
people.
He was
Oh
big
yeah.
stuff then. He was doing
Yeah,
Oh
Joe.
God.
hmm He had like a whole second career there in the '80s, man, where he made a big old comeback.
Celebrating Joe E. Brown's birthday, born in 1891. Over 70 rows, including Elmer the Great, uh, Showboat, 51, Oz, so many good stuff. Fun fact, a talented athlete, Brown was offered contracts by both the Boston Red Sox and the New York Americans, which later became the Yankees, but chose
Oh wow,
burlesque and comedy instead. But he could have been a major league ball player.
burlesque, give him a
Hmm. Today is his celebrating his birthday, his heavenly birthday, or maybe
He
his
would have
hellish
been
birthday. We really don't
64.
know. Guess who turned 85?
No, it wasn't me.
I think it was yesterday. He turned 35. It
35 or
wasn't you.
85?
It wasn't you. It wasn't me.
I have no idea.
If I said, what's up, Doc? I've already given it away. Bugs Bunny.
That's done. Oh, you
This
monsters live such interesting
this is an
lives.
early model sheet where he's only identified on it as Rabbit. He's 85. 85 years. Bugs Bunny's been around for 85 years.
Yeah. Well, you remember the early ones? I don't think Elmer Fudd ever called him Buzz. It was always Rabbit or oh
Hmm.
that Rabbit.
Ooh.
You know?
Uh, well, and Yosemite Sam. Ooh, I hate that rabbit.
Yeah, oh, I hate the Rabbit.
Mhm. Yeah. Apex says you can learn some YouTube studio stuff. Well, you know,
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I just don't. I don't know where to start.
right.
Like I go in
Well,
there and I look
I
like
had
how do I
Doc.
get into it?
I had Doc on
The Amish.
here and actually downloaded those and downloaded a few more at the time and stopped, and I've kind of forgotten the knowledge, forbidden knowledge. Um,
Forbidden knowledge.
the
Hail,
dr-
Rick from
you,
Cross County. Sorry,
you know the
Homer.
hey
Very
Rick,
Rabbit.
you know the dragonflies are out this year. I mean, they usually are, trying to suck up, I guess, mosquitoes, flies, anything they can get, right? Um, I've
Mm-hmm.
noticed this year that they're actually hovering and buzzing in my yard. So I think, and I haven't sprayed it with pesticide and, maybe since last season, which I really didn't even spray it a lot last season, I think, or whatever. And I've given up on the pesticide thing and planted some marigolds and other things that repel, almost everything, but apparently not dragonflies. Uh,
Well, you don't
so I'm
like
glad to.
dragonflies. You don't like it.
Oh, yeah, definitely, and there has been times where dragonflies are around and I haven't sprayed because yeah, you're going to kill the dragonflies too. It may take them several days to die because they're a larger insect, depending on how much you
And they
blast them. But
and they won't hurt you at all, dude. If they come hang out, land on you or
mhm.
whatever, they're not gonna bother you.
Apex says he turned 85 today.
Yeah, happy birthday, okay.
Absolutely, go over on Fund My Comic and check out the Canadian Shield 3 on Fund My Comic,
Yes,
Rick
sir.
Piper's book, and you can get a catch
Hail,
up
Rick.
tier
Good
of
to see
one.
you, buddy. Catch a little,
Now,
I think there's a little Don Dillard uh, crossover there in one of those, isn't there?
yeah,
In the
on
first two?
on on John's campaign.
Oh, on Johnson's thing. That's
On
not
John's
Rick's book?
campaign, yeah.
Okay. All right, sorry, Rick.
Here, if you want to cool down during the summer, you might try Amish blackberry ice cream. It's easy to make and yummy, they say. Let's take a look.
The Amish have a simple but
Ooh.
genius way to make ice cream. No machines, no churning, just fresh fruit and real cream. It's called Amish Blackberry Ice Cream, and it's easy, old-fashioned, and incredibly delicious. Start by simmering
Uh,
fresh blackberries with sugar, a pinch of salt, and lemon juice until soft. Mash gently,
yeah,
cook until
but
reduced by half, then strain out the seeds. Now stir in sweetened condensed milk and a splash of real vanilla. Chill completely. Whip cold heavy cream to medium stiff peaks. Fold in the blackberry base, half at first, then the rest, until light, airy, and fluffy. Pour into a chilled container, smooth the top, and freeze overnight. For the best finish, try the blackberry smash. Fresh, juicy berries stirred in right before serving. It melts just enough to become extra creamy. The result? Bold, smooth, and bursting with berry flavor, and no one will guess it's no churn. Would
Isn't that cool?
dude, I wouldn't even put that shit in the freezer. I'd just dunk Mama Hawk in it when she comes home from work.
There you go. Mama sickle.
Yep.
Hmm.
Hold still, baby. I'll clean you right up. I
We are
put a
not
bucket over the
interested.
door.
We are not interested in your sexual fantasies. We're interested in, and I've said this before, but there's been doubters. Here's a picture of the Gaza pyramid. It's 8-sided instead of 4-sided.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bum, bum, bum. You can only see it at when the light is right, but it's actually 8-sided.
Yeah, excuse me.
Visible only from the sky during the equinox, this ancient precision baffles modern engineers. What secrets were the ancients encoded in stone? Ooh. I don't know, but they lasted a long time.
Yeah, and they're very, very precisely made, which is really amazing for as old as they are.
I hope you get some birthday cake, Bugs Bunny.
They'll both.
And it's going to be carrot cake, right? For his birthday.
Oh, of course, it has to be.
Giza Pyramid
Got
is
a
on
beard.
octagon. Facts.
All
Ryan
right,
James in the house.
I'll take Ryan's word for it. He is our resident conspiracy buff, so I'm gonna take his word for it. It did look like an octagon from that picture. I'm just saying.
I didn't quite catch your question.
What's that?
I didn't quite catch your question. Were you asking me a question?
No, I was just saying I'm going to take Ryan's word for it. He says it's an octagon. He's our
Oh, okay.
resident. He's up on all that stuff. So, but it did look like an octagon in that picture. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is Castle Grayskull entrance to the motel, to the motel, to the Maytel Masters of the Universe booth at San Diego Con.
the motel. I can spend
The
the night in Castle Grayskull. Hell yeah!
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Clintons take the money, though. That's what they were doing at the White
Oh,
House. They
that's
were
right.
actually renting out the Lincoln Room to other dignitaries to spend the night in the
Dude,
Lincoln
I'm
Room.
sorry, man. I don't want to bone anybody in the bed that Lincoln died in. Sorry. I mean, I know it's
Hmm.
not the same bed, but still.
The set was sculpted from home and from foam. Man, my mouth's not working. Sculpted from home and from foam and hand painted
Yeah.
by Los Angeles-based fabrication workshop. That's cool. I feel the power.
I have the
He says,
power.
I've chilled on the conspiracies. It was making me crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, Ryan. I
And
got into it for
it
a little
might be
while too.
designed, it might be designed just to do that to people. Some of this
I
stuff
think
is
it's
put out
all a lot
falsely.
of. I think it's all a lot of distraction just to keep us busy from what's really fucking going on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And when I pay too much attention to what's really going on, it really does not help my mental health. So
I don't know who did
we
this,
just
but it's
can't
an
win, man.
amazing Ninja Turtle cover art of Mikey. You got Shredder and Krang in there. The amazing Ninja
Sorry,
Dude.
boy.
I think it's cool that instead of webbing, you got cheese going everywhere.
Hold on, Homer. Let me see if I can fix that, buddy. Sorry. Do-do-do.
I think it's his headphones, the use of that.
I just have to adjust the volume. Give me a second.
Oh yeah, you did that yesterday. You adjusted it down. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I got there. Hold on. Oh, here I go.
Oh,
Okay. And how's that? A little better, guys?
that's better. You might even up it just a tad.
Oh, shit. Now I gotta go back.
If you played old
Uh,
Monopoly, you played with these pieces. What piece did you like to get? I always like to get the Roadster car.
alright, wait. How's that? Good, bad, a little less, a little more?
Well, Omar let you know.
I can't see it. I'm in my menu, so you're gonna tell me.
Sounds fine to me, but Sounds better.
I don't remember
Tony
what he
says.
said, bro.
Sounds better.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
Now,
Sorry
which
about that. I
piece of
forgot to
Monopoly? Which
adjust.
which piece of Monopoly would you like? Did you play with all the time?
I usually like to be either the Lone Ranger or the doggy.
Oh yeah, yeah. It did have a Western Long Ranger type piece. Uh, 20,000 leagues under the sea, journey into the earth and to the center of the earth in the time machine. Good for you, Ryan. Those are all
Ooh,
bangers like that.
yeah, those are all
And
good movies.
and Pat Boone was in Journey to the Center of the Earth in the early '60s. He's still alive. He's 90. I think he's getting ready to hit about 100 years old. Pat Boone be
He's
old.
gotta be getting close, man.
Yeah.
He's gotta be getting close.
1976, our mothers dressed us like tablecloths from hell. Some of us, anyway.
Uh, I had a suit like that when I was a little kid.
Uh huh. The truth comes
It was
out.
fucking horrible. Come on, Rex, you did too, don't lie.
No, I never had something that loud.
Oh, be sure you were just your mom was too conservative to dress you like that.
I guess. Thank God for that.
That was the
Uh,
fashion, dude.
Mike Mahan, he says a piece he did on Don Straw stream. Thanks again for having me on. Had a lot of fun. He said,
Oh crap! I didn't even get to stay on with him. Ooh, look at that.
Nice artwork
That's
by
sharp.
Mike. That's USA Assassin, isn't it? U.S. Assassin.
Uh, I'm not sure. There's a few characters out there.
Doug McClure. Yeah, Doug McClure was in that. Yep. Doug McClure was in a bunch of
Ooh,
westerns.
Doug
Bunch of
McClure.
westerns. He was in the Virginian for a long time. He did some Gunsmoke. And speaking of Gunsmoke, I had totally forgotten that Gunsmoke was a 1953 movie directed by Nathan Duran. A Gun for Hire, Audie Murphy, called Reb Kittredge, played the lead in that Gunsmoke movie. I did not. That came out in 1953. I had forgotten that there was actually a movie called Gunsmoke a couple years before Gunsmoke, which was started in 1955 and ran to 75.
Oh,
Had to work Gunsmoke in there somewhere,
I don't know what
buddy.
he's talking about. I don't even know who the hell Doug McClure is.
Doug McClure. Oh, you would know him if you saw him. Uh,
Probably.
Ralph Angel in Renaissance. He's running a little bit behind, but he'll be joining us in a little bit.
Hello, Ralph.
Did you? This.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did I?
I'm looking for it. Looking. Why is this different? Don't know why. 1 cup of blueberries a day may reverse brain aging by 2.5 years, it says.
That's cool. Like I said, I don't mind
Shadowhawk,
blueberries. I just like to mix them.
Shadowhawk, if a cow doesn't produce milk, is it a milk dud or an utter failure?
Both, and then you eat it.
Fair enough. Steve McQueen in Apocalypse Now, director Francis Ford Coppola asked McQueen to play the lead role of Willard, but he declined, instead of offering his services for the smaller role as Krutz for $3 million, which Coppola was unwilling to pay. So Steve McQueen could have been in
Wow.
Apocalypse Now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And Coppola told him no, huh? Damn. That was a bad move.
Yeah, it would have been nice to get Steve McQueen in there. $3 million doesn't sound like a lot of money now, but back in the early
I mean, yeah,
'70s, I suppose it was a lot of money.
I guess the budgets were a lot tighter back then.
You guys are smoking crack,
Still, though,
I
man, if you
swear.
got Steve McQueen, I mean, come on.
Yeah, Steve McQueen is my jam. So
All right,
you
where did
won't get an
Owen go?
argument
Owen?
from me.
Oh, you say I'm okay now, buddy? All right, sounds better. Got me all paranoid about my sound.
This is a leopalm, a male leopard and a female leopard hybrid. Have you ever seen a pod, leopod, whatever they call it?
What? A lion and a leopard hybrid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very. It looks like a
Oh,
smaller
no.
cat. It looks like a smaller
It
cat,
does.
doesn't it?
It does, but leopards pound for pound are the strongest big cat in the world.
I did
They
not
have a
know that.
stronger bite. Yeah, they have a stronger bite force than lions. They can haul like 2 to 3 times their body weight, like 30 feet up straight up a tree. They
And one
jump
thing about
into
this,
the water and
mm-hmm.
attack canins, full-grown canins, which are South America's version of
Oh, I've
crocodiles.
seen
They
that.
will,
I've seen that. Yeah.
yeah, leopards are not nothing to fuck with.
Now they don't tell us from this photo if this is a male or female because the males are going to be larger, right?
Right, and I don't think it matters because once they crossbreed like that, usually the offspring can't breed again. They're usually born sterile.
Like a
I
clone.
don't know why. It's something to do with the genetics don't quite match up perfectly. It's enough for him to mate, but it's not enough for him to create. Like you know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's some
Viable
kind of something like
sperm
that.
or eggs.
Yes, or eggs. Yes.
Did you buy any Ninja Turtle wax packs? I think I did back in the day.
No, I wish I had.
Mm-hmm. Well, look, man, when you probably by that time you were just getting your family started, you know?
Oh yeah, dude, I already had my daughter by then. I was
Mm-hmm.
buying her Ninja Turtle toys by the time she was like 5 or 6.
Right. And you were also uh buying diapers, probably. The Toyota. Have you
Not
seen
when
a
she was 5 or
Toyota?
6. What are you talking about?
Have you seen a Toyota RV2 from 1974 camper station wagon? It almost looks like a DeLorean fold out to me.
I've seen a couple of those. I didn't know what they were.
Yeah, those are neat. It's got a camper top,
That's
black top.
kind of neat. Yeah, I had no
Hmm.
idea they opened up like that. Wow.
And why haven't
That's
we gotten
pretty
a Hot
cool.
Wheels or Matchbox of this? We need a Hot Wheels
Dude,
or Matchbox at least.
why haven't we got a modern version of this? This is a cool little idea.
Yeah, he was on that
I
cosmic
like
treadmill all the time. Yeah. I'd like to
that.
have one of those things. It'd be a lot of fun, you know.
Hell yeah, bro. You got, a hotel room with you wherever you go.
Hmm. And that's good
The
if you're
cosmic
dating.
treadmill, yeah. No, you never see the treadmill anymore.
Here's a concept car, a GM Firebird 4 from 1964. I had to do my Roman numerals. Sorry, folks. Look
Oh,
at
that's
that.
cool. Do you know why you never see the cosmic treadmill anymore? It's because that lazy fucker Impulse has got all of his clothes hanging on
You know, it's amazing. Most of these concept
it.
cars that we show, Shadowhawk, are silver because silver
Dude,
looks
look at that
badass.
thing. That looks like
You
a
know,
shark, man.
Yeah, it looks like a Predator on wheels, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a Barracuda or something. That thing's fucking tight. I would drive that. That's got one hell of a long front end on it, though. Look at that shit.
It does. Yeah, you got to wonder, where is the engine? Is it in front or is it in the back? I don't know.
Um, the way that
Well,
thing is
VW.
set up, it looks like it might be a rear engine, right?
Yeah, I mean, like a VW. VW's got it in the trunk, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying from the way it sits, and then you would have a
Mhm.
lot of room in the trunk. Yeah.
You, yeah, you lift up the hood, and that's where you would store everything.
Mm-hmm. I had a little 68 Corvair. It was the same way. The motor was in the back, and the hood was actually a trunk. Dude, I could stick all kinds of shit in there.
Joe Jusko, Fantastic Four. I love that we're getting a lot of good Fantastic
Oh,
Four
that's
art.
nice.
I actually had the comic that this cover was used on. It was a double something was the title. Double something. But
I don't know.
awesome, Joe
I'm not
Jusko.
even a huge Fantastic Four fan, but that's a great picture.
Hmm. Well, I mean, if you had the right writer, you would love the Fantastic Four, I think. Or
I
maybe not.
I like certain runs of Fantastic. I'm just saying I was never like a hardcore Fantastic Four fan.
Here is a Bruce Timm. Bruce Timm's doing a lot of work nowadays. Uh, Traditionally, I guess. Here's Sue Storm.
How old is Bruce now, man? He might be building up a
He's
nest
getting
egg here.
he's probably in his 70s by now, I would think.
Is he that
I
old?
I,
Shit.
I think he had a birthday not too long ago. You'll get excited about
I
this,
like.
Shadow. Apparently,
Well, I was thinking,
they uh, apparently IDW's doing ROM and Transformers together.
nah, man. I like Ron. I've never been a Transformer guy.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Transformers for you and I came along a little bit later. You know,
Yeah, I was a little aged for the Transformers, just by a couple of years.
here is two Godzilla. Here's your lizard representation for today, Lorenzo. Two Godzilla cartoons that one riffing on the other. That
Oh, it's
looks like
PL1 for
and the Godzilla from below is
that's the new
the
one, yeah, the
1999
1985
version.
or
The not
99, yeah.
99, yeah. The
Yeah,
Didn't it have, was it Patrick Mahanahan or whatever his name is in it?
nah, it's what's his name, Matthew, the kid
Matthew.
from Ferris Bueller, Matthew something or another. He's got like some kind of disease or something. I think. No, wait, that's the other guy. He married the horse face girl. Uh, he was in War Games. Would you like to
Oh
play a
yeah,
game?
I know the actor, and I love war games. Shall we play a game?
I just can't
Uh,
think of his fucking name. I think it's Matthew something. Uh, chat,
Matthew McConaughey.
have you been looking at the chat at all, Rex? They're probably
Yes, I
already
am, but
told.
nobody's giving me anything to work with, and we're not going to spend 15 minutes trying to figure out who it was.
Alright, whatever. It's not, no, Matthew McConaughey is the other guy.
Edwin Buzz Acevedo saying about a little over 3 days launch on his Kickstarter on Bancroft's channel. So he'll be launching his new jam over on Kickstarter. Hope he comes to Fund My Comic and Indiegogo. Something tells me I think he will, and he'll be on the show on August 4th, right after the launch.
I'm
Got him.
fairly certain Edwin will give us a chance over here on Fun My Comic or in My Go Go. He's that kind of guy. And I'm looking forward to it, man. The new one's looking pretty fucking tight, Edwin, from what you've been posting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean he's doing like Frog G right now. They're doing the build up, letting people know, hey, we're going to launch.
Matthew Broderick, thank you, Ryan. Jesus God,
Matthew
the
Broderick.
Hollywood guy
Thank
saves
you.
it.
Yeah. You
He
sure it wasn't
married the
Pat
horse.
Broderick?
All right, not gonna. Got enough of this silly.
Perth might.
Wow, what was that?
That was a faux pas. That's French for a mistake. There you go.
Where Rex farted on.
Perth might be the most isolated big city on Earth. No major cities within less than 200 miles. It's way out in southwest Australia, facing the Indian Ocean, with desert behind it and nothing around. It's 1,900 miles from Canberra, 2,000 plus from Sydney, and even Adelaide, the nearest city, is over 1,100 miles away. That's London to Athens distance. Just to say hi. It's massive, over 2,000 square miles, but only 2 million people. So not just remote, it's empty. But get this, it's Australia's fourth largest city and the only major city in Western Australia. Originally, a convict town. Britain dumped prisoners here. Then in 1885, gold was found. Boom, people rushed in. By the 60s, it was mining iron, nickel, aluminum, everything. Now Perth's a modern, livable city, but still possibly the loneliest big one on the planet.
Wow.
Oh hell, I want to move there.
You do?
Yeah, fuck it, that'd be awesome.
I've got, okay.
It's
All
like
right.
a,
Well,
it's
I've
like
got
a,
another.
it's like a big city with like almost like a hometown feel, dude. That's kind of neat.
Happy birthday to Jim Garfield and oldie creator Jim Davis. Turns 80. Welcome to the show, Walter Danley,
Why?
aka
Why
Elsie.
am I suddenly craving lasagna?
Hey,
Because you have cat blood in your system.
Hell, man.
I do have another.
Everybody.
I do have another city
Oh,
for you to take into consideration, Shadowhawk, and I'll show it here
what's
in
that?
just a minute.
You gonna put
Here you
me in the
go,
middle
Meaty
of nowhere?
Man, Meaty Man.
Tibet.
whoa.
There you go. Boom, 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 boom.
Knock that
That's gonna
mailbox down.
Yeah, I dare you.
Yeah, the postman would have to wrap around it several times and then pull, right? To do it correctly.
Well, see, the bad part is you try to knock that mailbox over, and about like 32 little stormtroopers jump out and start shooting at you.
Elsie's just in time for sperm news. Sperm news. Superfoods for strong sperm. Walnuts, eggs, spinach, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolates, salmon. Everything. I like everything on
God,
there
dog it.
except for spinach.
No wonder I fucking get a girl pregnant just by looking at her.
I
Jeez.
know. I
Oh,
eat a lot of.
man.
What do I talk about all the time? That I've been eating pumpkin seeds that are rich in zinc, boost testosterone and count.
Dude,
Dark
I've
chocolate
told you that
contains.
story for years at school when they served spinach. I would purposely get fries and then trade like
Really?
2 fries for everybody else that got stuck having to eat spinach. I'd end up with a plate full of it, dude. Ain't no
Oh,
wonder I was getting knocked up so damn. I had no idea.
well, some of us are, just insightful at that. Some of you will get this joke. After reuniting
Spinach.
all the Star Trek captains, Sam Beckett was able to leap once again.
Nah,
Don't get it. I won't.
You didn't watch Quantum Leap?
I didn't say I didn't
crap.
watch it, but I still don't get what that. I didn't connect it
Mm-hmm.
because you said
I
somebody's
think I went
name. I
through
didn't even
all
know who it
the
was.
seasons of Quantum
Oh,
Leap. It lasted for.
I'm just saying. You mentioned an actor. I didn't even know who you were talking about. So
Mm-hmm. Happy
I don't know
84th
names.
birthday to Peter Cullen, legendary Peter Cullen, who does voice work. Check this out. Here's some of the things that he's done as far as voice work.
Eeyore.
Eeyore? Oh,
Transformers. Yeah.
oh,
The
cool.
Rescuers. That I think that's a character
Oh,
from the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Rescuers, isn't it?
What do you think of the new icon there?
I thought it's. I didn't know who was on. I was looking at it. I think I think below the wings, if you had a little bit lighter blue there, it might stand out more from a distance. I couldn't tell nothing but the moon. That's about all I was seeing.
Yeah, I'm still just playing with this stuff. I gotta learn how to like edit it and light it
I
better
saw
and
your
stuff.
shadow hawk you put on. That was pretty cool.
Now you
Oh, did you
didn't
see the
cross yourself
animation?
with a werewolf there, do you? It almost looks like a griffin or something.
Dude, you gotta be very, very specific when you're trying to type AI. It took me like 6 times just to get that, dude. And like, you gotta get all flowery with your language, describe the background, describe the lighting. It's like, yeah, it's not as easy as it sounds.
Really, got to put
Well,
it
I'm
in
not
words.
hating.
Oh, you should have seen the first couple of them, dude. They come out terrible.
Look at this two-headed snake here.
They double your venom, double your fun. I wonder if he can eat 2 mice at
Whoa,
a
they're
time.
trying to go
There's a
opposite
traffic jam.
ways.
I bet you they can
Yeah,
only eat
how do
one
you
mouse
not
at a
fight?
time.
Oh, how do you not fight over your food?
Look at that
Well, see, that's probably
stretching.
how they end up dying, because they fight over food and neither one of them gets to swallow it.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well, if
one of them
one
bites the other
swallows
one to
though, the
death.
other one gets nutrition.
Right.
Well, you
Same.
think about
Share
it,
the
if they
same
fight,
stomach.
one of them bites the other one in the brain and kills it. Now you got a dead head that's just going to poison you.
He
So,
just eats that, eats itself.
Check out this
maybe.
chainsaw artwork.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's wild. Like that.
Do we trust that? Yeah, I think we trust that. That looks real.
It
Dude,
is.
I got pictures somewhere. I gotta show you. There's a life-size Ghost Rider chainsaw on a fucking flaming chopper outside of this biker bar in this real dinky town down in central Indiana, dude. It's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so fucking awesome.
I gotta wonder if there was a tree there on the left and they connected the rest of it. So that may be an
It
actual
looks like
tree
it,
in the
doesn't it?
yard.
It looks like there
Mm-hmm.
might have been like a double tree growing there,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess
or
there
else
could have been.
then maybe they added like the extension up there to the right.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like that could be a separate where the table is and everything. But
It
man,
looks
that's
like two.
cool.
Looks like, yeah.
That's cool, isn't it?
Dude, I would hang out in that back.
I would take a
I'd
picture
move
of it,
the
go
thing
to
in
the
the
bar,
living
Yeah,
and
me
show
room.
it to
either.
the women.
You move it into the living room for your couch.
Dude, I would sit there with my goblet and my presents and let the women come to me, join me on my dragon couch, ladies.
Exactly. That'd be a great catch, right? Thumbs up.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
did
don't
you
know.
know that Adam Hughes
Uh,
used Audrey Hepburn as the model for his Catwoman?
oh, that's cool. Oh, and by the way, did you know that Eric Boyd posted a very similar to that Supergirl picture earlier, and it was
Hmm.
very nice, man. I mean, Eric is really leveling up lately.
Very nice.
Hey,
Practice makes perfect.
send him that link,
That's what
Eric,
I'm told.
so Rex can show it off.
Here's some artwork by Joe Ball and and Edwin. You know, they're working on a project and it launches, like I say, in about 3 days on Kickstarter. So hope they go to different platform besides Kickstarter with it. Looks really good. Looking good. We're looking good, folks.
He's
Looking good.
looking good.
On the 4 o'clock shadow. Oh, see, senor. Quote of the day, folks, by Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee said, instead of buying your children all the things you never had, you should teach them all the things you were never taught. Material wears out, but knowledge stays. I would agree with that. Welcome to the show, Omer Glitch.
Welcome to the show. I hope he doesn't put it on any other platform. It stays on Kickstarter, and we all have to buy it over on Kickstarter. And
that's my Kickstarter right there. Kick his ass off the show for contradicting the host. How's it going, Omer?
Hi, guys.
The hell's wrong?
I was going to say Shadow could get all mad about it.
I brought him back, Shadow. Come on, man.
I know.
I was just playing.
It was done in love.
Damn you. You know I
Stokes. 19.
Omer knows that.
I don't know if Rick Piper's still
This
here,
is
but
this is a trippy story that I want you to hear. Listen to this.
Secretly recording everything for 30 years. Meet Marion Stokes. In 1979, Marion began recording TV 24/7, capturing sitcoms, news, and everything in between. She was determined to preserve television history that networks were constantly erasing to save money and free up storage space. As a former librarian and activist, Marion was passionate about access to information.
Those in power are able to write their own history.
She sometimes had as many as 8 tapes spinning away at once, even getting her family in on the act. We'd be out at dinner and we'd have to rush home to swap tapes, recalled her son Michael. By the time she passed away in 2012, Marion had amassed about 71,000 tapes, the only comprehensive collection preserving this period in television media history. Now, the Internet Archive is digitizing her incredible work to make it publicly available. Marion's vision of universal access to knowledge will finally be realized, thanks to her tireless effort of
$71,000. I mean, 71,000 tapes.
Yeah, how much is it going to
so
be?
if you imagine each tape on long play, a VHS would record what, 6 hours?
I think it was 6 hours.
8 hours?
It was 6, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was 6 or 8. I can't remember. But on short play, it was what, 2 hours max?
Yeah, on regular play it was 2. I think extended was 4, and then you had extra long or whatever it was called.
Man,
yeah, 6.
there was one thing she said. One thing she said that why she did it. She said because if you don't, those in power can write their own history.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Just like they're doing with movies now. They're editing out guns. They're editing out language. You know, if you don't have a physical copy of it and you got a digital copy, they can change anything they want.
Yeah, I mean, that's amazing. She had to store all those tapes, and they weren't cheap, so she put a lot of money into that. 71,000 blank tapes.
Put up with this shit, dude. That lady was kind of obsessed, and her family put up with her.
I know Elsie knows what this is because he's got production artwork to this one, don't you, Elsie? Yeah. Partial photo cover by Jack
got
Adams.
The snap. You see those guys?
Yeah.
All those guys in the street.
Mm-hmm.
I have got the actual snapshot to that.
Is that supposed to be what, Jonah Hex? That's Teddy Roosevelt, isn't
it? It may be the DC character Jeb
you know who
or
those
whatever.
Guys are? Those guys are artists. All of them work for DC. Adler
at the time, yeah.
Took that photograph of those guys.
Mm-hmm.
He got them to go out in the street. He got them to go out in the street in front of the studio.
It looks like Jeb Stewart from the Hot and Tank, Elsie. I mean, Shadow.
And to me, it looks like it could be very well be a Teddy Roosevelt, man. He's got the
Okay.
hat, he's got the sword. I
Mhm.
don't know. I'm just saying. What
Charge that
strikes
hill.
me.
Yeah.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying that's what it strikes me like.
A food truck from 1919. Food truck. Boy, have they changed since then.
Boy, back in those days, though, boy, it's glad to see
Wow.
that pull up. Food.
Yeah, probably some hungry folk.
Hey,
Probably went to
Rex,
like,
remember that comic I was telling you about that Mike Gustovich did the
Star Slayer. Okay.
Oh, I got the Jinko the type of bird. Okay.
there's this drawing.
Did you look in it to see what he did in the book?
Great.
I will. Got a little
Certificate of
COA,
authenticity.
tell him where it was done, you know.
Hmm. That's good providence.
How about
We'll
him?
Here's a
find out
Bernie
what he
Wrightson
did.
piece from. Here's a Bernie Wrightson piece that you may not have seen, Shadowhawk, from 1994.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah, and
I
you know
cool.
guess
what he says? He goes, I
looks like
wish I was made of stone.
maybe
That's what he
maybe
Is
says.
that supposed to be
maybe
the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I've seen
yeah.
it. No, I've seen the work. It says the guy goes, I wish I was stone.
Right, but I mean, is the guy supposed to be the
It could be.
Hunchback?
Quasimodo.
Yes. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
I was trying to get it in there, but in between both of you, I just couldn't.
That's shadow before surgery, and later on it won't be shadow after surgery. Once he gets the knees fixed, he's gonna
Why
look
was
great.
I not made of stone like thee?
Everything will be
Yes.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Shadowhawk, you're going to love this cover. I have no doubt.
No, no.
And it's a title that I didn't know was out there. I knew there was a midnight character. I really didn't give it much thought. I just knew like a term for midnight would be usable, and that was what came to my mind when I created midnight. Um,
Yeah. Let's get on with it.
from 1957, the comic book title Midnight Number Two from Ajax Farrell Publishing, Strangest Things Ever Told, artist unknown for this cover, but I know you're going to love it. Here is Midnight Number Two from Ajax Comics,
Look at
1957.
there. Already doing a
Hmm.
tribute to the
Midnight.
the, the Shadowhawks to come in the future.
That looks like a guy I know.
I can't help it, man. Comics love it.
It's the other
Georgia,
Godzilla. His name's Shadow.
if she was still living, Georgia Engel, born in 1948 on this day, known for her Georgette on TV's Mary Tyler Moore, 1972 through 77, and Pat on Everybody Loves Raymond, 2003 through 5,
Oh God, she
passed in
was
2000.
the airhead girl on Mary Tyler Moore.
Absolutely. Yeah, she had that high
Yeah,
voice.
yeah.
And
It's dumb as a
and look at
pocket
that
of
set of
fucking.
choppers she's got. My goodness.
In a weird way, she was kind of cute though, like on the Mary Tyler Moore show.
Hmm.
But she
Oh,
was just
she
dumb
was
as
the
a
mom,
skunk,
right?
man.
It does.
No, she just like, was she a mom?
She was the mom on Everybody Loves Raymond, right?
Well, now I don't remember
Oh,
Betty
really?
Davis on there. Who was Betty Davis on the show?
You mean Betty White?
Betty White. Yeah, Betty White.
Yeah, Betty White was. She. Oh God, dude. You don't remember Betty White on the Mary
I
Tyler Moore show?
No, it's been too many years. I watched
No,
a lot of
I don't
Mary
know how
Tyler
to
Moore though.
explain it to you, but she was one of the anchors. I think she used to be opposite Ted Knight or right after or whatever, or one
Today
of the
is
writers, whatever the fuck
today
it
is
was.
also Sally Struthers' birthday from All in the Family. She's still living.
Oh my!
Yeah, and she's only like about a ton and a half.
Look at that hair bun. Maybe
I
she could have been
show
in
a
that Bond movie, Live and Let Die, right?
recent picture.
I found
A
out
little
what's
more
going
head.
on, Rex.
We could have called her a little more head.
Yes, or plenty, or yeah, but
It's selling
she's 78
struggles
years
to get
old
up
today.
out of a chair now.
I don't
Maybe
have a
they
recent
called her.
picture, but she's 78 years old.
They could have called
I
her
looked at
Sheila.
an art. I looked at an
Sheila
article
gives a
here,
lot.
and it said fans of Mike Gustovich will be reading his biography in a forthcoming top secret project, and I'll say no more. Next month, Ostrander, Diesel, and Gustovich turn in family, and Ostrander. Here's what I found out though in this story here,
Mm-hmm.
he did the inks.
Okay, so he did the inks in that. Okay, that's
Just
all
in
I
this,
wanted to
I
know.
think in Bounty,
Yeah,
'cause there he is
Cool.
up there.
that's cool.
But he signed it, and Drew Grimjack, because this is the first appearance of Grimjack.
Right, I consider that an undervalued issue. I in my first collection I had multiples of that. I think I still have some multiples.
Also, it says right here, Gustovich did the cover. So
Okay, all right, that's cool. Star Slayer,
Sweeta.
right there,
that's sweet. Yeah, that's a key issue.
I got
Uh,
two of them. I got
I
two of
noticed.
them.
All
One
right, take
has
one
his
for me
name
before one
and
of them
date,
claims it.
same drawing.
This is for you, Stinky. I noticed you changed out to Sergeant Rock behind you there, Elsie.
Yeah, I got a couple of them back there.
Oh, now I see the other one. Yeah. Okay. The one's in
Trying
color.
to keep it fresh.
Oh, okay. Okay. You got two Sergeant
Nah,
Rocks up
you
back
gotta
there.
keep
Cool.
that background, ever changing.
Right. One's for me. One's for you.
Keep
One's
it
for Shadow.
interesting. Hey, you need it? It's on the way, buddy.
I'm just playing Elsie.
Those look like a couple of
You doing a little
avocados.
gem shop there, Homer?
Yeah, a little titty shock.
Well, you got
Yeah,
awesome
Shock.
cool artwork there, buddy.
No
I'm gonna have to
Who
send
says
Elsie a
we
bunch
can't
of
make a
stuff.
trade?
We're gonna trade. Yeah, I'll just send you a stack of stuff, Elsie.
I'm going to see how you pull off that hair.
You can see, Rex, I got
Yeah.
two of these,
I believe
and
you.
they're both signed and remarked. You can tell they're
I-
original because the two heads are different there
Mhm.
and there.
Yeah, we can't tell
But
shit from this distance.
well, I
So
know you can't.
I'm just
You're
saying.
way, you're way
But
off,
there's a
Elsie.
date. There's a date under this one.
You're gonna have to get a better camera if you want to show that small stuff like that.
You know what? I don't believe you, Elsie. Send those to me, and I'll confirm whether it's true or
There
not.
you go. He'll confirm it.
Okay. What's your address, bro?
And then I'll send them back to you, maybe.
Yeah, you can send me one, can't you?
Yeah.
You can send me one back.
With a
You
load
send it
buttload
over
of
here, let
artwork.
me authenticate that, and then I'll send it back. Trust me.
Hey, if you authenticate it, I'll let you keep one.
I think there's a good conspiracy within dentistry because scientists have discovered that stem cells from extracted wisdom teeth. What was the question, Shadowhawk?
Can you guys hear me or no?
Well, I missed you, but that doesn't mean that they did. Go ahead and ask your
Can
question.
you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, because I got a spinning circle on Rex, but everybody else is here, so I don't know if it's me or him.
I see Rex. I hear him.
We'll
Yeah.
go round
Unfortunately,
in
right?
circles.
It must be me then. I'm gonna kick myself
Fly
and
high
come back.
like a bird up in the
Okay,
sky.
I'll watch for you, Shadow.
Bye bye.
Those are some good looking avocados there, Omer.
Oh
You was
man.
talking about He-Man yesterday, Rex. I found some DC old. They're not old, but they're newer DC He-Man comics, 1 through 3.
You have some
That
He-Man? He's got some He-Man.
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 human.
Human.
Yeah, I don't think this is the run, but there was He-Man in the Universe was the last DC work that Dan Fraga did.
These.
Yeah, is that the Dan Fraga stuff? That looks like
No, those are newer, I think,
those are
I
new.
because
got I
actually
got
has some of those
these. I got
Fraga
these
issues. I
new
think I've got
today, Rex.
Oh, today. Nice.
Action Comics.
That is
Nick
signed
Cardy
by
cover.
it's signed by Murphy Anderson on the first page on the inside.
That's
Oh,
cool.
that's
Now, when
cool.
you get those signatures on the inside, those have been signed long ago, right? Like in ballpoint pen, mostly
Yeah. Look at
Was
this. These
old
are
style.
that in the 1800s,
Oh
guys?
yeah,
When was that?
is that issue 2 or is that
one.
1?
The
That's
next
when they
one's
released
2.
the Bible the first time around, right?
This is
Guys?
2.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to adjust my settings again. Hold on.
No, signed by Dick Ayers. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
both
What'd
of
you
them.
love
call me?
fantasy masterpieces. Fantasy
One and
masterpieces started with kind of the Atlas creatures you see here, but quickly switched to like the old
Rex.
Golden Age
Why
Captain America.
why is this 1965 and this 1966?
Well, I mean, they were probably published on a bi-monthly basis. I can't.
One says February. The number 1 is from February, and number 2 is from April.
You need to
Had to be
go
the
in and
same
look
year.
at the indicia.
I did.
Yeah. Either that or they were late. They were
Well,
behind
they
on
just
it.
said it's what it says down there on the bottom part of
Yeah,
the
maybe they were late with it.
first page. As I
Mm-hmm.
looked
Hmm.
at it, because the condition of
Or,
these is not. I mean, they're old, so they're not
or
rags,
that
but
could,
they're not perfect.
that could be LV was they may have switched between that issue number 1 and that issue number 2 to a quarterly, and that's why
Yeah.
it came out.
I don't
So
know,
they only put out 4 a year after
I
that
think they
point.
only
I
put
don't
out
know.
about 11 issues on that run.
and they're not square bound like all my other big ones are. You know, these are
You
regular
mean
size
later
That's
comics.
issues
cool
of that?
stuff, dude.
You mean later
Yeah,
issues of Fantasy
well, I'm talking
Masterpieces?
about they remember all those square bounds I got from Robert, different
Mm-hmm.
No.
titles. They were all
Okay.
square bound. They were nice.
I get what you're saying.
From
I didn't get it
Roberto.
at all, but that's okay. August, the Godzilla -1 follow-up movie starts filming August 30th.
Ooh.
Eh,
Hell yeah. I'll
I
just
I
say
saw
just
the
hope
I
it's.
saw the copy of
I
Godzilla
just
that's
and
what
hope
I
it's as
said
Fantastic
good.
Four. They had
Saturday
Godzilla
night
and
together.
Fantastic Four copy. I saw that. That was pretty
Yeah.
Hmm.
cool.
Oh, you did?
That was the first time I could see -1 Saturday night. I finally got I told her I
Started
got
to
my
get it.
color back and my
Oh,
TV working
really?
again. So yeah, so we sat and watched the whole thing. She was just like blown away. She's like, yeah, best Godzilla ever.
You finally blew her away, Shadow. Set.
I always blow
Here
her
you go,
away.
baby.
We
100.
ain't been together in 19 going on 20 years for nothing, my friend.
She Spawn sketch from 2019. Check this out. She Spawn.
Yeah, that's a cool piece. Who's that by?
Oh, that's who did that? New York City Comic Con.
Yeah,
I
done
can't
at New
read
York
who's
City
the artist.
Comic Con. Yeah.
Who's the artist on it?
Let's see. The artist is. Let me click
I
on the
couldn't
link
pull up
because I always.
the name.
It's Kale, I guess. Kael Nug is the last. N. Wait a minute. NGU. There we go. Kel NGU.
Cal New. Okay. Wow.
Okay, he's the artist on that. Yeah.
Sharp.
Looking good, essay.
Well, we got another lawsuit coming.
Oh.
What? Who? Where? What?
Little eyebrow.
That one takes a second to put God down. Oh, fuck. I want to be my friend. I think we knocked Elsie out of his chair.
Oh my!
He can't get up.
I'll never see things the same again. Oh my God!
I was like, what the hell does this have? And then I looked at it and I went, oh, but
That was great.
I'm going to get another Coke, man.
you got to pull that.
Bring me
up
one
more
too,
time,
Elsie.
right?
Appreciate it.
For
Mine's
people who
Coke,
didn't
Okay.
and
get it.
nothing to drink.
I can do that.
That was great.
Lorenzo,
I can do
there's
that.
double your representation. All right, wait for Elsie.
Botox won't even help that, guys. I don't think Botox will even help that.
Don't
Yeah.
bring it back till Elsie comes back. I want to see if he falls out of his chair again. Damn it.
I forgot to do the for Lorenzo.
Can't do it.
Nothing golden about those arches.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, hell.
When he gets back, I'll bring it up.
I don't know.
Hey Rex, I'm loving it.
They're genius,
There
whoever
you go.
created that.
So
Well,
I asked
we
you,
have-
Homer. I asked this a while ago. You know, if a cow doesn't
Right.
produce milk, is it a milk dud or an utter failure?
An utter failure. Yeah, I heard it. That was hilarious. I was laughing my balls off on that one.
Can't
All
wait.
right, can you hear me right?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to show you something all day.
Oh,
Just
okay.
to let people know, because you know, we got people saying that CG don't
Pencils
deliver
down.
out there.
Pencils down. Pencils down.
Bam.
Yeah, I guessed it.
Pencils down, baby. In
I
my
checked my mailbox. I don't have it. So
2 copies.
Well, I need to
Sticker
check
getting
mine.
ready to go on the
very cool.
wall of sticker fame. There's
Absolutely. And you will find on the splash page the cover to Devil Flyer. Oh yeah, the little stickers that everybody getting. Yeah.
HD number 2. Yep, he's
Mhm.
going up on the mirror thing here.
I can't wait to take a number 2 while reading about number 2.
There you go. Just go in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Remind me not to buy any used comics from you, Ron.
You won't have to buy them. I'm going to send them to you for free.
Gee, wonderful. All right.
They're going to be
Right up
scented.
to the-
They're not even scratch and sniff.
Right
They're
up.
just scented.
Yeah, they're going straight to the incinerator.
Yeah.
What if my camera just stuck on this image for all eternity?
You put that back here on purpose, just for me. didn't you?
I mean, Shadowhawk wanted you to see it again.
I wanted to see your reaction again.
You know,
I'm loving it.
If they
Now
painted her
I'm
like
going
Ronald
cross-eyed,
McDonald
guys.
and put the red wig on,
Of course,
Aye! You know, if it was Johnny Quest, they go, "Aye, my
Can't
eyes!"
see. Can't see, guys.
I'm blind.
At that point, you're probably blessed if you're blind. You know, you don't have
I
to
put
look
my
at that.
glasses back on now. I can see
Yeah, you're
it.
probably lucky at
Mhm.
that.
At that
No
point,
wonder
you're
you
probably
laughed really
pretty
hard,
lucky.
LZ. You were looking at it cross-eyed without your glasses.
Oh man.
Oh my god. I was just about to give up, and then I looked at her eyebrows, and it fucking just, it was like an arrow. I was like, oh god.
Scary, man.
Here's your some
Oh,
Sam
Fear in
Keith
real
boy.
for you
life is
Sam
real
Keith
scary.
lovers.
Ooh, let's see.
Oh, dude,
Sam
look at
Keith
that.
artwork.
Oh yeah, that's great. Wow, is that new? He's doing new stuff. That looks like it's based on an old thing, though, doesn't it? Old piece.
Dude, it's a Sam Pitt.
Well, if he's doing new
That's
stuff,
old
that's
stuff.
great.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is old stuff from Marvel. I got
Oh
all
yeah,
this
this is
from
awesome.
Marvel Comics. This
Mhm.
is Cyber versus Wolverine. I got
Cool
all.
looking, man. Hey
Dude,
Rex,
I
the
love
reason I
Sam
showed it
Keith.
to you, that book was I was hoping you'd get some information if you had to interview the guy. You'd have
Right.
something to ask him about on this book, right here.
Mm.
You'd
Dude, I
have
don't know if Sam
some
talks to anybody
questions.
unless you go to a
Did the
convention.
inks on it.
All right.
I
Well,
don't think he
I'll
does
make
anything
myself a little
online.
Now, if
note
you want
on
to
that.
show some stuff, I got a whole box here I can show.
Okay.
Hey, I thought Ralph was supposed to come on today. Was he supposed to?
He is. He says he's going to be running a bit behind, so I haven't seen him pop in yet.
Yeah, I saw
And
him
I never
streaming
go to the
earlier,
booth.
but I didn't
Oh,
ask
did
him.
you?
Yeah, I didn't ask him.
Hey, I
Sure,
found my
sure thing.
dragon I did a long time ago.
Wasn't
Dragon.
that long ago, was it? I mean, I think you did that on one of our shows. Started
This
it anyway.
says, "You're not from around here, are you?"
Hey, big boy.
How you doing?
Yeah, you're not from around here, are you?
Can you buy a lady a drink before you barbecue?
Can you
Well,
scratch my
what's
back?
happening, darling?
In the
I ended up
1920s, people drank radioactive radium water as a health tonic. It was marketed as a cure-all disease until the users started dying.
Like glow in
Jesus,
the dark.
that's freaking terrible.
True story.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at that, but you gotta be fucking stupid.
Well, I mean, you have to think about it and remember that they didn't know anything about radiation, right? They didn't understand it. So,
No, that's
you
true.
know,
Well, dude, you know all
Okay,
those
man.
the model kits that you're probably a little young on them, but what was it, Rydell or fucking what was the name of those model? They were
yeah, I know which
the
ones you're talking about. Yeah,
original,
no, I didn't have
yeah,
any
the
of them,
original
but I knew
Universal
about it.
monsters, and they
Yeah,
had the glow in the dark heads and hands, and these ladies that painted heads and hands would sit there and
yeah,
lick their brushes too. And they were like slowly giving themselves radiation poisoning every time they
yeah,
went to work. Nobody fucking knew better, dude. That's crazy.
right.
I had all the models when I was a kid. I had like a fucking giant shelf
Well,
in my room.
also, all those
All.
early model kits, the paint had lead in it in the early days. All the
Mm-hmm.
paint had lead in it.
Oh yeah, dude, and the glue would get you high as fucking kite. As soon as you open that little bottle in your fucking room, dude, if you didn't have like 4 fans blowing and all the windows open, you were fucking lit like a fucking little 10-year-old fucking junkie. So
There
it took
goes
so long to
Timmy,
make
as
those.
fuck, running down the
So it
street.
took so long to make the
Uh-oh.
models, dude, because you could only
They call
glue
in the
like 2
street.
or 3 pieces at a time, and you had to walk away because you
Fast
were getting ahead.
train
It
to
was like,
You want to see my prized possession, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
80 page number
She-Hulk.
7. Number
Like,
7.
Sergeant Rock. Damn.
I really
Oh,
like
it's pretty
that.
clean too, though.
It is clean. It's got let's see. The only creases there are no creases on thing, but right along the spine over here,
Yeah, a
there's a
little,
little
few
there's a
little,
little there's a little indention over here. But
little
everything
crow's
else is
feet.
like ear mint. I'm like, I like it. I
Oh,
want it.
I'm scared. Look who just popped in. Oi, oi, Stella.
What's up? Hey, when you see Val Merrick, guys, you can say you've seen
Hi,
his
Carrie.
original on the comic.
Well, if
Nice.
I ever get him to come on, I did ask him if he would come on. So we'll just see how that. He may or may
Yeah,
not. He probably gets a lot of
that's a
requests.
prize.
Who knows
He
if
probably
he's
gets a
even got
lot
it
of
set up to do
requests.
that. Hey, Carrie. Carrie in the house.
Who was
Boo to
that?
Hey,
you.
Carrie, what's
Mhm.
happening, girl? What's
That was Val
happening?
Merrick. Val Merrick.
Really? Wow.
Hmm.
I didn't know you knew about Elton.
He doesn't. He just got a
I,
something
I
on
talked
eBay.
to him
No.
on Facebook before you
Well, I
did.
thought you were.
I don't
The way
know
you
him,
made it
but
sound was like Elsie had some kind of connection
Well,
with
now
you.
did he respond back to you, Elsie?
yeah, yeah, he did.
Oh,
That's just a
okay.
general chat. You know, it was just kind
Right.
of
Well, then
nice.
maybe
It
I
was
need you
not.
to hit him up to get him on the channel. Then.
No.
He just
Hell yeah.
he just accepted me as a friend, and because I said I like your art, and I've got some of
Mhm.
your original stuff. You know, I can
Everybody's
support
talking
you.
about the Herbie, not love bug, Herbie the robot, $100 popcorn buckets and the Galactus popcorn bucket. But have you seen
So,
the
buddy.
Toxic Avenger
Hey, brother,
popcorn bucket? Check that out.
I know.
you know what I say? I say I wouldn't spend $100 on that piece of crap. Look what I got for $25, man.
And she whistles too.
Yeah, and changes the subject real quick when he's around.
Nice.
He shifts gears on us. Very cool. That's cool. Yeah, Man Thing from Behind by Val
Yeah,
Merrick and a watercolor at that.
Wow, that looks great. That's beautiful.
Bro, what
I
I want
mean
to
it's
know is I saw a dude do an unboxing of a Galactus head like a
Hmm.
week before the movie started. So how did he get that popcorn bucket?
Inside connections at the movie theater.
Well, either that or he's a paid shill from, Marvel.
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
something
Oh
like
that,
that.
yeah. Absolutely, sure.
a shadow. People
But it
ask
was
me the
like,
same
I'm like,
thing,
oh, how
man.
much is this going to
When I
be?
pull
And I
out
look it up,
this,
and the movie's not starting for a week. I'm sorry, what was that?
I was just talking about the same thing goes to these figures that are about Fantastic Four. There's Rex knows there's a Silver Surfer, and there's a CD of the lost episodes behind it. And I got a box of them things, man. Some dude's mom was cleaning out the house, and she says, "I'll take $1 for each one of them." I want them all, you know. And I sold
Oh,
them on
dang.
eBay for years, man.
No
They
shit.
were from like a store, and she had them every one of them things. I got it over here,
What
but
was
I
it,
knocked down half the
a
stuff
movie,
over
a
there.
DVD behind it, or was it like a soundtrack?
It was a show, man. I think it was. I haven't
Oh, a
busted it open to
cartoon
look
show?
at
Oh,
one yet.
really?
Didn't have a player, but at the time,
After the show, I have to get a new charging cord for my phone. um,
you did.
no, I
Are
haven't
you
yet, but you can go
gonna?
ahead and send that guy's address to me so I can mail his GI Combat cover off to
It's
him.
in there. I sent it to you. Do I need to
Okay.
send it to you again? I can
No,
send it.
no,
Okay.
no need for that. Uh,
I didn't.
More Godzilla movie on the Godzilla -1 sequel. It has a new story, of course, duh. New Godzilla design, though, they say, new characters and new period setting. And check this
Oh
out. Man, I
shit.
love it when they put Godzilla and smoke together.
Ew.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh
hold
yeah.
on, let me enlarge this
It's smoky,
and bang.
man.
Oh, look at him. Just look at the size of him. Oh, he's a monster. Can you guys hear that squirrel?
Oh, he's jamming now. Okay, I like that. Now that's pretty
He's
wild.
yelling.
What are we looking at?
His icon. Look at his icon.
Okay. Yeah, getting down with the. I have something for Omer Glitch. The year is 1980. You see this copy of Gent magazine behind the counter, and it consumes all your thoughts. You are no juvenile delinquent, but you began to seriously consider becoming a thief. There you go, Omer, just for you.
Hello. You gotta send that to me.
I do not, but I
Hello,
will.
baby. Look, I got him right here, Rex. I got him right here.
He stabbed at me from the
Oh, you got yeah.
family.
I got Milk Duds. What is it? Is it an utter failure or
I would say a milk dud. For you cat lovers out there,
oh, 2 hearts? Heart to
Almost
heart.
3.
2 hearts are better than 1. Hot take: Godzilla -1 was boring and sucked. Pale Rider says,
Oh,
not Paul
shit.
Rider, but Pale Rider.
I think I'm gonna have to ban you, Pale Rider, for at least a day. No more comments for you. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm just playing. I'd never do that to you.
This is a comic book cover of the Cheese Wizard comic book. Never seen the Cheese Wizard comic book, but there you go.
Cheese Wizard.
That would look
That's not to
great
say
under a
that Shadow might not do that to you. Just FYI, it wasn't me.
dark light poster. What's that
Blasphemy.
language look? Almost like Greek down below. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it does look like or Cyrillic. Isn't that Russian? Like Russian?
I guess Homer, you would read that when you were in the laboratory, right? Like, when you were
Yes.
constipated,
Yes.
maybe.
Taking
Yes.
a squat.
Cheese.
You're like, get out of me.
Squat. The squatty potty.
Squatty potty.
Get it out of me. Get it out of me.
Help me, help
Yeah.
me. Yeah, we heard your story about your daughter.
Yeah, your 6-year-old at the time.
Who and do the artist on this Escape from New York poster? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's
Great movie.
Why is there a
the
9 in
sequel
the
wasn't-
smoke? Or is that a 6? 6-9?
Oh, it's a snake. It's a snake
Oh,
if
it's
you look at
snake.
it. Let me bring it back up for Snake Bliskin.
Oh, I see it. I see the top of the snake now.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snake,
That's dope.
Snake
That's
Bliskin.
clever. Yeah. Damn artists, they know what they're doing, being all clever and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Can you read the next one that I flash up here, Omer? I know you're trying to ink there.
Let me see. See, roses are red. Rum is good. Poems are hard. Rum is good.
Always. Yeah, as long as you got
And of course, Elsie was talking over it, but that's okay.
It made it funnier. I thought it made it funnier. Good job, Elsie. You bring the comedy.
I try.
Can you say it any slower? You're like half asleep.
Oh wow, man! Y'all even got these, man. It's been long.
Sign up for Blood Hunt 2. I'll drop the link in the chat for everybody.
What's that? Blood
80
Hunt?
plus pages. Super secret special tiers and a collector card if you sign up and you back from Sim the Ink Slayer.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Shadowhawk.
Welcome.
Yes.
There we How's my
Welcome
volume?
back,
Do I
my
do it
brother.
yet?
It's a little better.
Yes. Carrie says, okay, you have to have a third leg to diss Godzilla, you smart ass. Laugh out loud.
Oh my!
Am I hot or low?
That's what the women tell me.
That's what Miss Shadow says. She says, "I got a hot one here, baby."
The microphone, damn it! Come on, guys.
Mahmud
All
Asura.
right, it's too loud.
You tell him, Omer. How's it sound like to you?
You sound okay. Yeah, there's a
That's
little
one.
ting. I don't know what that ting is, but like, you sound
That's
fine. You're
probably
better
just-
now.
It's probably just because I got the earphones on. So
Yeah.
it just makes
Fine
it
now.
a little tinny. But I just want to make sure my volume wasn't blowing anybody.
Yeah, you're not crackling. That's the most important part. That you're not crackling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because when I got the earphones on, I have to adjust everything individually. You know?
yeah. How's this hair looking, Shadow?
Oh, it's looking good, bro.
You like that hair?
Look at that. Yeah. All right.
That ain't hair.
I mean, that
Oh wait, I was zeroed in on something besides the hair. Hold on, let me.
Uh-huh. Tell me the color of my eyes.
What eyes? Does she have eyes?
Is it an utter failure?
Shadowhawk, you need glasses.
I thought I was looking at her eyes. Those jewels on her eyes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're getting a lot of Godzilla today. I like it.
I can't do it.
That looks badass.
Oh. That's like when he's getting ready to have the radioactive meltdown. That's one of the Toho movies.
This is from the commercial that they did.
The commercial.
Was he playing basketball with
Michael Jordan?
With Charles Barkley and Michael Jordan.
Magic Johnson. He's like, I get rid of your AIDS.
No, I'm gonna have my way with you. Here's Mike, one of Mike and Mike. This is hilarious. One of Mike Barron's dogs.
Oh, that's
Looks kind of like my dog.
Yeah, it really does, doesn't it?
Is that Bob?
Yeah.
Is that Bob? Y'all seen I have Bob?
No, Bob's the black. That's Freddie. Freddie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He cracks me up. He just names all his dogs like dog names, like people names.
Heavy metal art by Simon Bisley from 2008. There you go. There's you some tatas.
Oh, look at that, baby.
You know what they should do is Witchblade the
Simon
Barbarian.
ain't afraid of the black.
Oh, Rex, that is a good idea. Witchblade
right?
the Barbarian. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, dude, but you know that immediately
Witchblade
reminds me of is Elric. Yeah, fucking Stormbringer in one hand and Hornblade in the other.
Yeah.
Taking lives and drinking souls.
Rex, I'm gonna give you $1 million idea right here. Are you ready?
Okay.
Lady Midnight the Barbarian. There you go.
Ooh, way back when in the past.
Yeah, since you're already messing with time travel and all that bullshit, and like old lady,
Great.
yeah, and her grandpappy is secretly Conan or Solomon Kane or some crap like that.
Cole.
Or Cole, yeah. Lady Midnight the Barbarian.
I wonder why they're kind of redesigning Godzilla from the first movie so quickly.
Because they always do.
Yeah.
It's so they can make a new toy. So they can make
Oh,
a
yeah?
new toy.
But yeah, the new lore is that he's always constantly mutating, like the more
Right.
Evolving.
energy and stuff that he uses and that absorbs, and it causes them.
It's so he could go Super Saiyan, like
Mhm.
Goku from
Yeah,
Dragon Ball Gay.
dude,
I mean, see.
he's like 4
Dragon
times
Ball
taller
guy.
than he was in the original
Oh, you
movie.
heard me? Sorry, all the fans out there.
Yeah,
Sorry, fans.
but I mean, the original movie, he was supposed to be like 50 or 60 feet tall. He's like got to be like 250 now. He's fucking huge. And Khan's
Marcus
big
Killigrew,
little thing.
USA assassin. Guess you've seen this one, Homer.
Yeah, I saw
it when he was
drawing it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, Marcus is pretty good. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting kind of famous.
Is he now?
He's gonna go work with Dan Panosian. Have you heard?
No, really?
He's extreme.
Kelsey will appreciate this. A bendy
That's
figure.
awesome.
There we go.
I'm teasing Shadow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Bozo.
It's because Dan Panosian told him he should have been an extreme artist, and so we just tease him about that. But he loves it.
Now-
I didn't know the lore on that stuff.
Yeah.
Kelsey, I get confused. I can't remember. What were you and Lee as little boys? You got to go on the Bozo show, didn't you? When you were
What?
younger?
No, it wasn't Bozo. Looney Zoo.
I don't
I
remember
got
Looney
on
Zoo.
both.
They
I
had
got on both.
they had a Tiny Tim clown on there, and had all kinds of stuff going on. But it was like live. We got to sit up in the bleachers. Man, they panned in and zoomed in on my brother.
Was he good looking or what? He's a cute little boy.
Well,
Like,
that
hey,
must
boy,
have been
you
it
pretty.
there, buddy.
There
What's
you go,
that?
Homer.
They-
Some
They
more
didn't put
Tata
me
for
on
you.
there.
Oh, that's beautiful. Send me that one too. I'm sorry, Elsie. Say it again. I didn't hear you.
No, I was saying he must have been because they didn't put me on there.
Well, I mean that's why, because he was pretty enough to be on television.
That's right.
Bruce
What about my
Tim,
parents?
Bruce Tim, Fantastic Four after Jack Kirby. It looks very Kirby-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't we see the black and white of that yesterday? This is color now. That's cool. Right. Oh, we saw another one by Bruce Timm, right?
Right. I think it was another one by Bruce Tim.
Yeah,
in
somebody-
black and white. Yeah.
You were saying the arm looked weird, but it made sense because it's.
See, I mean, this is nice piece right here, but I just can't get into Reed Richards having a mustache.
Oh yeah, it's so weird. Yeah,
It's
agree.
weird. Yeah.
yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yeah. Now you've been to the movies recently, Omer. Tell us what you saw.
The last thing I saw was oh crap, what was it? Superman.
And you liked it?
Yeah, I liked it. It was good. It was good. It wasn't great, but it was good enough. Like I didn't hate it, and I didn't think it was that bad. I was entertained.
Well, are you going to
You
go
Better
see
than
the?
what DC's been putting out lately.
Because they stood up just like on Gladiator. Aren't you entertained? Are you not entertained? Threw that thing right to guy.
Are you?
Yeah, I
do
liked
you
it.
think you'll go? You think you'll go and see the Fantastic Four movie, Omer?
Yeah, probably Tuesday, Wednesday, or maybe Thursday this week. Yeah. The last movie though I saw, I recently watched it here at home via the internet. I saw How to Train Your Dragon, the live action. That was really good, and it really followed the animation, the animated. It was good. It was like the exact same story, pretty much, and it was good. It was good. It was a fun
Now,
movie.
is the dragon still kind of cutesy, or is he morphing and growing up, looking more dragon?
No, he's still cutesy. He's just like the animated one, but like he looks more realistic. Yeah,
Shadowhawk, another Bernie Wrightson piece just for you.
great.
Oh, very nice. All right,
Boy,
here's
I'd
the
like
real
to have
question,
that.
though, Omer. Are you
Whoa.
buying Galaxies or Rocky?
I'm sorry. Say again, Shadow.
I said, are you buying Galaxis or Rocky? Which one is you coming home with from the movie?
Oh, I ain't buying neither one of those. I ain't got money for that. You kidding me?
No doubt.
Now, if I do the Mexican 5-finger discount, I get whichever one I can get my dirty little grubs on. I'll bring home.
There you go.
I'm gonna hang out in the back
Shadow
and play
Hawk,
the trash
now we
can.
know where Brent got his character, at least maybe some inspiration for his Finback character. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, this was a great piece. DM me that image too. It's such a good piece. I was looking for it the other day. I couldn't find it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a cool piece. Like just
I
it's
had
fun
shared
art.
that with Omer behind the scenes.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was moving around. I missed it. Pop that back up for me.
Okay. Pop that back up. Whisper in my ear, I love you.
Yep. Sweet nothings. Give me 15 seconds. Almost there. Almost there.
Right. Word. Yeah, it
15
might have been a
seconds.
little inspiration.
Hurry up, Omer. Hurry up.
Hey guys, I hate to do this to you, but I gotta get ready for my other show. I got a show. But,
Which
Monday Night
is
Draw.
Monday Night Draw,
A
right?
likely excuse.
Monday Night Draw with Omer Glitch. And
Jason Bascom was on with Ian Omer early yesterday, and completed his Spider-Man piece. Here's his Spider-Man piece he did on the show.
Oh yeah,
Completed
I
on
saw
the
that.
show.
I think the last I saw, he tweeted he was thinking about coloring it. But I don't.
Mhm.
I forget what he said he was going to use, like possibly watercolors or ink washes.
Oh, gonna color it? Yeah. Well, now he said he was going to color it digitally on the shows, and on this post he says
Okay.
digital.
I'm like, all right, well then there you go, digital. Okay.
I'm not sure who did this piece. Let me look at it for a moment. It looks like maybe Jerry Ordway. Maybe, I'm not sure. Nice,
Man, they lined up
nice.
the page kind of rough. Poor thing there, lost a little bit of chest muscle.
Mm-hmm. Rocky chest muscle.
Took a chunk out of him.
I don't know if I even go to work tonight yet. I haven't turned my phone on to see. I'm sure I will, but I've been checking in at like at least past 7. I don't know why. They're just kind of cutting down on the time, I guess. But
Yeah,
I'll
mine
have
was
to go get
working
a
late. I'm gonna have to
charger
go
at Walmart.
figure out then. Oh, dude, did I tell you what happened to my charger the other day?
No,
I
what
bought
happened?
this I bought a real nice one, I thought, at Menards. It had like a braided cloth cover on it and shit. And
Mm-hmm.
it had like
Mm-hmm.
3 leads on it, so you could charge 3 different things at the same time. And I was charging up my phone because I was working outside doing a bunch of shit at my work. I've been cleaning up the outside. And I pulled my phone off the charger, but I didn't unplug it. Didn't think about it, right? And I walked
Right.
out and doing stuff for another hour or two, and I noticed my phone was getting down to about, 55, 56%. And I go to plug it back in, and I picked the charger up, and I fucking grabbed the one lead, dude. I'm like, oh, and I think it zaps me at first. And it was just like fucking sudden fucking. And then I grabbed the other fucking 2 leads, and everything's fine. I grabbed the fucking one in the middle again, and the fucking thing is like, it got me about 130, 140 degrees. It's just burning the shit out of my fingers. And I
Oh,
like
dang.
unplugged it out of the wall
Really?
real quick. And was hoping it didn't fuck up my charging block and shit. Yeah, dude, I scared the shit out of me. If I'd have left my phone on there, it probably would have blew it up.
Wow. Yeah, that does happen
Melted.
from time to time.
Definitely start a fire.
That fucking thing was hot, boy, and it wasn't attached to nothing. It was just hanging there. And it was, if it would have been sitting on a rag or some oil or shit, I mean, fucking, I got oily shit all over that fucking shop,
Man,
man.
that
That
baby
would have been,
poofed up. That'd have
oh
went
yeah,
up.
that would have started a fucking fire. It would have been bad, dude. It would have been my fault, too, because of my goddamn phone charger, right? Yeah.
Count your many blessings. Name them one by one.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, I
my tip
started.
of my finger burnt and got a warning and got it out of there on time. So it was well worth the little tiny burn that I got. Oh, okay. So I guess we're just doing pizza rolls tonight.
Pizza rolls.
Yeah,
Pizza.
pizza and rolls.
Now, pizza rolls are just the little bitty ice cube like things, right?
They're like little tiny burritos or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, bite size.
Mm. Yeah, like one or two bites and you're done.
Yeah. Couple bites so you don't burn your mouth open.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you remember, Rex? I counted my blessings that time that bus scraped through that tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You remember that painting that you had? I think your sister might have it now. I don't know. That kind of looked like this. You know, it was something you did in college with the color theory,
Yeah.
and it was hanging up in your living room above your couch, you know, for a long time, where you just kind of had it radiating out. You remember that one? Does your
I
sister
think
still have that, or where is that painting? Do you
I think
remember?
my brother has it
Oh, okay.
up in his studio at his house. I don't know. I have to double check. He's got a lot of big ones up there.
Herb Trimpy artwork here. Cobra is looking for a few bad men, so sign up for Cobra today. All I can say is Hell Hydra to that one. I'm more of a Marvel guy. Did you know that despite their massive size, elephants are excellent swimmers? They can submerge underwater using their trunks as snorkels and swim for hours.
Huh. It's a trip, isn't it?
Hmm. But do they swim for hours? I wonder.
Only if they had
Makes
to
sense.
migrate. I bet you if they had to migrate, they would.
Yeah.
All right, Shadowhawk,
The only
I promised you another locale that you might want to move to. This sounds trippy. Check this out.
The only
Ah,
place in the world without time is located on the island of Sommerøy in northern Norway, a little known place, but one of stunning beauty. Here, there is no traditional 24-hour clock. Many residents have taken off their watches and hung them on the bridge that leads to the island as a symbol of their decision to forget about time. If you visit the island in the summer, you'll experience 69 days of midnight sun and over 70 days of polar night. To fully enjoy the bright summer, the government does not require shops or schools to operate at set hours. This is known as the timeless mirror. At 2 or 3 in the morning, it's common to see people playing football, mowing the lawn, or young people swimming. From November to February, every time you open the door, you can see the beautiful northern lights dancing in the sky,
that's fucking
as if
awesome.
you've entered a fairy tale
Wow.
world at the end of the earth. Because of this, the small island has been recognized as the most beautiful aurora island in the world. No one rushes you to do anything at a specific time. After all, there are no clocks in the morning, and it's not necessary to follow a strict routine. Here you are so free that eating and sleeping depends solely on what you feel. It's hard not to be drawn to a place like this. Would you like to live here? If you're not following, you probably won't see us again. But if you are, then congratulations, you're growing every day.
Hmm.
Wow,
Trippy place, huh? It's kind of
that's
like
cool.
Alaska where you have long, nights and
Like, what is going on? Quit it.
stop it.
I'm back.
Desist.
Damn phone's being snarling.
For you dragon lovers out there,
That's cool, Jack.
that
Yeah.
is, yeah. There's just something about black and white that color can't replace, guys. I mean,
You're not one of them skinny little bitches, though. I mean, look at the chest on that fucker. He's
Mhm.
like,
Look at
And
his
that's
not
before
body.
he
bad.
ate. And that's before
That's
he ate.
before he breathes and fucking.
I mean, check out the black and white Batman here. Look at this. You're just
That's
not going to
nice.
get. You're just not going to get this in color. You know, the mood.
Yeah.
You know, who's this?
Look at that. Yeah, if you saw that
Whoa.
in the dark
That
coming towards you, you might be frightened, right?
Might
yeah,
be.
that's not old Miller, is it? What is that? AI? What is it?
No, that is Mitch G-Rad. G-Rads.
Hmm, that's cool. I like it.
That is cool. Here's another dragon for you.
I like the other one better though.
Yeah.
That's a trip though.
Yeah, that looks like Eldrick riding the old Eldrick character, doesn't it, Shadowhawk?
Hold on.
Like Michael T. Gilbert's Eldrick
Ah, damn it. Uh, I know it. That's Michael Moorcock.
or Moorcock. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
that
don't
does
like
look
to
like
say
Eldritch.
Moorcock on here on the show.
I understand. That's Michael
Yeah.
Moorcock, and that looks like Stormbringer that he had in his hand. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my
Actually,
that's
the
my
artist is
my
William R.
choice.
Thomas who did that piece. William R. Thomas.
Uh,
Now, Greg
I
Hillebrand
gotta.
did this novel and artwork. That's Greg Hillebrand, who just passed away, I believe.
I don't know. Show those. Can I show a
You're
picture on my Instagram without me holding it or anything of like my storage?
well, you are the Instagram guru, not me. You
Well, I don't
use
know if
Instagram.
that's like breaking the rules or not. It's fucking
Mhm.
people do goddamn gun videos on YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's wicked. Who's this? Is that Biz again?
No, not Biz. That is, let me back it up here and see a name. That is Paint Spills, I guess. Ito. Okay, so that's just Ito. ITO. I'm following
No,
him on
okay.
X.
Ito.
Fucking killer.
Great artist, Ito.
Yeah, badass.
Here's a nice, I don't know who did
Am I
it, but
right?
here's a nice Spider-Man piece. Putting your best foot forward there.
Yeah.
Stop the truck.
That came out of the movie.
Yeah, kind of movie inspired where he's trying to stop the train. I guess that is a train instead of a truck, but it does look like a truck as well to me.
However, the train split in half though, and he had to like pull it back together and hold it on the track. Dude.
Little L train, yeah. John Dillard's working on a L train for me on a Devil Flyer double page spread. Today, if I have time, I will be and can do it through Venmo. I'm going to pay for all the lettering on the issue, or at least most of it, at least 20 pages to Keith Gleason. So, yeah. So we'll have the lettering paid for. That's for Devil Flyer. And
All
he can
right.
get busy lettering Gray Tails just as soon as I send him the files.
One step closer to the lettering.
Fulfillment, absolutely. And I did not go by the printers today, but I did send them. I did send her a thing about the charter member cards that I wanted rounded corners, and if you can make the yellow in the design printed in gold. Printed in gold. So I don't know if I did not ask her when I last talked to her if she can do gold or not. So
Oh,
I
I'm
guess
sure
we'll
they
all
can.
be. Surely they can. Yeah.
Of course they can.
Because I
They're
kind of want it to
printers.
look fancy, right? Look fancy.
Yeah, they're printers for God's sake. They can do it in gold.
Mm.
But if I was you, Rex, I might have gone with black stock. If you're gonna go with the gold ink, or even do silver ink on black stock, that would be fucking stylish.
Have a good night, Ryan. Have a good night. Ryan James from Octagon in the house.
What's up, my brother?
Well, we're past the 2 hour mark. We might as well call it quits. I've got to go get a charging cord so that I can kind of check and see if I work tonight. Which I
Do
may
it.
have enough power to check that anyway on the phone. I've just had it turned off, conserving power, but I just haven't checked it today. But
Alright.
we'll get a little work in.
I'm gonna hang out for a minute, LD, if you wanna hang.
Okay.
Yeah, we
we
can hang out a moment. We can definitely hang out a moment. I've got to get an address from LZ or
Yeah.
whatever.
Go get
Anyway, keep collecting. Enjoy your Monday.
Yeah.
Hello, love you guys.